We've been hosting Mr. Dan Rather, who, as we all know, has been one of the foremost names in journalism over the last 40 years, and it's brought a lot of excitement to the campus and to our students and faculty, staff, as well as the community. I think it sends the message that ULM is a very vibrant university, a university that's excited about learning, that is connected with its community, and who is responsive to our students' desire to learn more from those who have come before them. So I think that it shows ULM's connection to its community as well as its commitment to relevance in our students' education.
A lifetime of reporting has raised some questions that I want to share with you now about whether we, the people of the United States, still believe and understand the importance of a free and truly independent press. Do we still believe that a free and independent, fiercely independent when necessary press is the red beating heart of freedom and democracy? Do we still believe that or not? Do we still believe that the real lessons of Vietnam, Watergate, the Iran-Contra debacle, the Clinton impeachment, Abu Ghraib, and any number of more recent stories about Republican and Democratic administrations, do we still believe that the people need to understand government better? That those are the lessons out of what I mentioned. Not how the government is supposed to work, not how it appears to work, not how someone wants us to believe it works, but how it really works and does not work. Do we, the people, do you still believe that freedom of the press, a truly independent press, and quality journalism are the red beating heart of freedom and democracy? Do we still believe the dictum that news is what's important for people to know, that somebody somewhere in power wants to keep secret, and all the rest is mostly just advertising? Do we still believe, in a paraphrase of what the late Walter Lippmann once wrote, that it is the responsibility of the press to find out what is going on beneath the surface and tell people what it means so they, the people, can judge how well or how poorly their government and their leaders are serving them? Do we still believe that the press, in its watchdog role, should provide information for and spur a sensible appraisal of government, of government's policies, and appraisals of people in government at all levels? Do we still believe that as journalists? More importantly, do we still, as Americans at large, believe that? Do we still believe that no matter how ever present the reporters, cameras, microphones, and incessant questions, government officials, whatever their party, whatever their ideological persuasion, government officials still have tremendous, frequently overwhelming power to manufacture their own reputations, to paint the picture the public gets of themselves and their policies instead of the reality?
Well, a university is a place where debate and discussion goes on a daily basis. And we also are here, and it's been through higher education's history, to be the place where students can discuss and disagree. So I think it's important for us to be open and allow individuals with varied views, no matter what their views are, that we understand and listen to them. Now we can, again, debate them, but I think the university has to remain a place where speech is free and various opinions are allowed to be expressed. So I think this gentleman brings with him a great deal of experiences, knowledge, and that perspective is critical to a student as well as to a community's learning. So I think it's important for people to see the individual, to have the opportunity to discuss matters with the individual as our students have had today. And I think we all become better when we are able to listen and discuss varying points of view.